Alright, hello everyone! Welcome back to Genshin Impact. Welcome back once again to the winglet on Fontaine. And why does the water glitch out so much when I play on iPad? It's like so bad. But hello to our fishy friends here. I want to finish the story, so I still have not started filling up the aquarium with stuff. I'm sorry, fishy friends. I'm sorry. I'll get you some more friends soon. But last time we went on a little journey with Sandrone. Now that she's been given this second chance at life by Alan, she wanted to see what else Alan left for her. And we found Alan and Sandrone's old house buried beneath the waves. And like, this entire ship and all the fishing in the aquarium is all just for Sandrone to find whatever it was Alan left for her. But as it turns out, what Alan left for her was, well, mostly just, you know, his wishes that she live a free and happy life. There's tea sets everywhere. This is so nice. But he left her a formula to be able to deal with her inner turmoil, the discourse between her logical and emotional side, you know, as a machine who is most like humans. And so she was able to resolve her differences with her emotional side, to accept and love her emotional side. She embraced that, literally, because it's such a beautiful depiction, literally embraced her emotional side and told her it's okay. It's okay to feel what you feel, but we still have to keep moving forward because life moves on. And just like that beautiful intertwining between the emotional and logical side. So who knows? After avoiding Columbina and the film crew this entire time, every time they board the ship, I think that their reunion is going to happen soon. But yeah, all the resources she spent to see what Alan would have given to her, but really all he wanted was for her to be happy and to be finally resolved, to not treat her emotional side like a anomaly that needs to be gotten rid of. Instead, now she's embraced that side of herself. And yeah. Finally, time to see who's going to win the Farina Award in the Fontinalia Film Festival. I'm looking forward to it. We've seen some pretty good films up and coming. The one with Columbina, with Xavier and Farina producing it, and the one with Charlotte and Lepine Pauline producing it, or directing it. Without further ado...
Time to meet up with Sandrone! Wonder if St. Lolly was able to pick
vacation. I forgot about that part.
Well, we should know soon. Let's just hope it all works out.
Something about the all the souls from Renee's whole Narcissus and Croy's Ordo fiasco all starting to amalgamate again. I mean, I'm pretty sure we already saw that happen with the whole Narcissus and Croy's Ordo quest line. Are you saying they're amalgamating again? But anyway, I don't know where that whole part of the plot came from. Other than it seems like that was what was keeping St. Lolly awake. Like the princess and the pea. So, without further ado, it looks like we have a issue to deal with.
St. Lolly sure drank a lot last night, huh? Wonder if she's even awake.
Why did we have to go there with her when she drank?
Morning.
Hi, Columbina.
Columbina! Oh, phew. I sure know how to make an entrance.
Well, this isn't the first time she's done that to us. She's done it lots of times.
We just finished filming a last-minute scene, so I came up to get some fresh air.
Nice.
The others are still down below discussing what the final scene should be.
You mean, how it should end?
Yes, they're torn between whether the heroine should reunite with her old friend or not.
Ah, because the whole point is that she came to her friend's homeland to search for her, right? Oh, Paimon almost forgot the plot!
Yes. Director Farina and Miss Chiori think a tragic ending where the two never meet would be more poignant.
Aww.
But Director Xavier thinks having the two reunite would make for a more touching and heartwarming ending.
And what do you think, Columbina?
Me? I'm not sure.
Yeah. And she's probably not sure how she would feel if Sandrone were to reappear before her right now.
On a personal level, of course I want to see her again. Of course I want to experience that moment where we reunite. Even if it's just for the cameras. But that means an actor would have to take her place. And that makes me feel...
Oh.
Aw. Well, don't stress about that for now.
Huh?
Yeah, don't look so worried. Making a film is supposed to be fun.
Well, I'm sure we'll think of something.
Besides, it's all gonna work out. You can trust Paimon on that.
Yeah, Paimon's
Work
never wrong.
out. How?
Well, you know.
It all gets tied up in a nice little bow. You'll see. That's because Ether knows that she will meet Sandrone soon. And somehow, everything's gonna be okay.
Exactly.
Okay. I trust you.
Thanks,
I'll just
Columbina.
focus on having fun for now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, well, look who we have here. Traveler and Paimon.
Hello, how's it
Oh,
going?
The lighting specialist and clapper loader that never were.
What do you mean never were?
Yeah. We kind of went AWOL, didn't we?
Yeah, well, you didn't call us to help in that much.
Seriously, don't worry about it. Everything's going smoothly on our end, so just do what
I
you
mean,
need
at the
to
end
do.
of the day, we were only really there as consultants anyway. I mean, do you really need a separate lighting person if it's just 3 settings of lighting and we're not adjusting it across the whole scene? Then someone else can do that easily. Thanks for understanding. We'll definitely make it up to you.
You seem to be in better spirits now, Miss Columbina. I apologize if our earlier discussion put you on the spot.
It's okay. I'm fine now. The Traveler and Paimon talked me through it.
Yeah, we do that.
So, what are your thoughts on the ending then? Should we have them reunite or not?
We should tie everything up in bows.
Huh?
Yeah. We'll figure out what that means as we go. Those we have kept. Talk to Seat Lolly. Alright. Well, we gotta deal with this whole soul amalgamation thing first. And then we can decide whether or not to have Columbina and Sandrone reunite for the cameras.
Hey, we're here.
Literally
Oh,
and
right on
acting
time.
wise.
Well, yeah. We weren't the ones who drank our weight in alcohol yesterday.
What? Are you suggesting Granny can't handle her liquor? It takes a lot more than that to get me drunk.
Really? 'Cause, you stopped making sense after a
Yeah,
while.
you probably don't remember all the things you said
did
while
I?
you were
Huh.
drunk.
News to me. I didn't say anything too crazy, I hope.
Let's see. You spent half an hour bad-mouthing Auroron, half an hour complaining about work, an hour talking about light novels, and, Paimon kind of fell asleep after that.
And probably an hour after that, professing her greatest love for someone.
Are they gone?
Oh, the crew? Yeah, we bumped into them on the deck, but
Well,
they just
Sandrone,
left.
you're gonna have to meet her at some
But-
point.
Now that everything with your core is sorted out, what's stopping you from seeing Columbina? She misses you a lot.
I just want to deal with this mess first. Besides, this is a perfect chance to make her jump for once. I have to plan
The
it out
perfect
more.
thing that I think could happen is to meet. Well, if it's one of those things like, I think it'll be really beautiful for the time Columbina meets Sandrone to be when she's filming the scene where she gets reunited with her best friend. And in real life, I'm not all in for like, you know, those kinds of reaction video kind of things. But in this case, it'd be so touching. And that's really the whole point of this film, is a story of being reunited, seeking to be reunited with a friend. It's something that, it's the kind of moment that is very personal, which would be the only thing is why I almost think it shouldn't be in the film. But, I mean, knowing how the story would go, that's probably what might happen. So, and I think they'll be okay with that.
But enough about that. Were you able to pinpoint the location of our target?
Of course! When Granny Eatsley promises something, she delivers.
Great, let's see. Morte region. Oh, wait, this is the Tower of Gestalt.
Wow, big
The
surprise.
place the souls were severed.
Is that the source of the resentment?
Big surprise.
Or is it the Narcissus Ordo in general?
Could
Let
be
me come
either.
with. This thing's movement isn't fixed. If it's not at this location when we get there, I can use a ritual to summon it.
You've already gone to more than enough trouble.
I don't mind. These old bones have nothing better to do anyway. Summoning a spirit isn't going to do me in. Besides, if I don't go, they'll just have more inside jokes I can't join in on.
All right, then. I appreciate it. Ha! There's no time to lose. Let's head out!
Let's go. I'm thinking we're just gonna fight the Narcissus Cores monster again. But hey, you know what? It's a cool fight. Into the Tower of Crystal. So what if you hadn't completed the Narcissus Cores Ordo quest yet? Would you have to climb up the side of the tower while it was still in the above ground? Above sea level? It's so much easier to swim in there right now.
No
Sissimus.
sign of it so far.
Should I start the summoning
I
ritual?
know Silali and
Let's
just like
drain the
swim
water
with the
from
rest
this
of
floor
us.
of the tower first. It'll make it easier to move around.
Gotta do some puzzles first. Why are we Electro Traveler?
Of course. Alana
Because-
and Renee both saw
oh,
the
I
future
know
that
why.
awaited Fontaine,
Definitely
and even
the
shared a few
fight-
methods for waterproofing buildings. The principle behind it is
Well, it would have been nice for us to have known that when we were exploring this place the first time, don't you think? But yeah, okay, he's Electro Traveler because then we can do the Stellar Conduct with Sandrone in the inevitable fight that we're going to do.
not important. Just unlock the mechanisms in the order I tell you.
Got it. Yes, ma'am. Right. Empty the tower of Gestalt from water. Wow, just the... Hey, where's, we're gonna need a... Oh, there we go. It's like, where's the manta ray that we inevitably need for this? The music in Underwater and Fontaine is still so ethereal. Okay. Use the Osea, hit that, start up the mechanism. Yay! Oh, all the books are floating back to the ground. Wait for Seat Lolly to start the ritual. Oh. Oh, now we can't go back. Okay, I was like, is that like an air bubble? What is that? And nope, it's the barrier. Locked in there. All the books fall to the ground.
Ready?
They're all
Yeah.
locked.
When this thing appears, I'll try talking to the souls inside. But more than likely, they've already been driven to madness. If communication fails, we'll have a battle on our hands.
In that case,
Yep.
Paimon better find a hiding spot.
Outside the barrier.
If a fight does break out, I should be the one to deliver the final blow. Trust me on that.
Got it. I'll keep that in mind.
Understood. All right, I need quiet.
Is there a reason beyond
Wandering
just the
spirits drifting along the tides. Hear me
fulfilling the
now.
past wish?
Broken souls, silenced, torn apart, and forsaken. Follow the traces of the past and return to us. Let resentment recognize resentment. Let vile entities be drawn together. And in this place, take form once more.
Oh, Paimon's already hiding.
What now? Is that it?
Did it work?
This is exactly why I deal in math, not magic. How are we supposed to know what stage the spell is at? It's like there's no logic to speak of.
I don't know. I see some
Mechanical
swirly
science
dark
is so much
energy
easier to-
building up behind you, Sandrone. Oh, Sandrone! It's behind us, isn't it? It's
Watch
behind
out!
you, Annie, isn't it? No! Oh my gosh! It's the Narcissus Cores monster, but red instead of purple.
Hey, you! Or whoever's inside of you. I need you to listen to me.
I'm a descendant of Fontaine's Lord Artificer, Alain Guillotin. I can make you whole again and return you to the ley lines. You just need to work with me here.
Yeah, I don't think they're souls. I don't think you can talk to them at this point.
Looks like talking this out is off the
Yeah, I
table.
don't think their minds are intact
All right,
anymore.
Plan B. Time to blow off some
Alright,
steam.
you got it. I like this plan. Yep, we also curse Renee and Jacob too.
You're cursing out the wrong person. Even know them.
There we go. You saw the stellar conduct damage? Oh, I got a hold for the... Yes, Fagio! Yes, go Fagio! Gosh, she's amazing.
Already did. But you still have a chance to return to the ley lines.
They won't let me do more damage because she still needs to say all her lines.
Work with me here.
She got the final blow! You got this, Sandrone.
I told you I'm not like them. I'm stronger.
Whoa.
Inverted. World formula. Reversion.
The souls. They're free.
Be at peace among the tides. Lost souls.
Wow.
Is it over?
She did it. All these souls that were severed and trapped, but then it isn't Gorizordo. They're now free to rest in peace. I have penny for every time we helped the souls go back to the ley lines in peace. Or the Night Kingdom equivalent, yeah. With Seatlali. I would have 2 nickels. Pennies? I said pennies. It should be nickels. 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice.
Yep, told you it'd be a piece of cake.
How did you do that back there?
That creature was nothing special. Add a bunch of souls with nowhere to go, a touch of malicious energy, a few impurities, and a whole lot of resentment. And
Yeah,
that's what you
nothing
get.
special.
All I did was separate the original souls from the rest of the filth, allowing them to be accepted by the current rules of the world.
That's great.
The principle behind the world formula is divergence. Starting from a point of origin, it deconstructs and reconstructs the possibilities of the world to find certain answers. So, it would follow that reverse calculating the world formula allows us to achieve convergence and restoration instead. Using a numerological array, I was able to do just that.
Oh my gosh, I love it when super complicated math all converges into a super simplistic and intuitive answer. That makes so much sense. Would I understand anything about the formula? No, but oh, you take a formula that calculates divergence of possibilities and invert it, then you get a convergence of possibilities. That's so genius. It's pretty awesome.
It's similar to the concept of homological reduction in mathematics. I reduced them to the basic fundamental essence of their being without changing their underlying nature. That meant... never mind. Judging by all
Yeah,
the
I wouldn't
mistakes,
understand
I'm
the fine
guessing you don't
details, but I
actually
think it's
care.
cool, the simplest,
I think I
the way you
finally
dumbed it down
understand
for
how
us. I
outlandish you
appreciate
feel
it.
when I ramble on about shaman stuff.
Point is, it was super impressive! You really are amazing, Sandrone!
Yeah, you really are.
You're just realizing that now.
I'd expect nothing less of the unraveler of all reason.
Enough about that. We should get going. I'll go reset the mechanisms.
Yeah, let's
inside
put the
tower.
water back.
See you back on land.
Let the books turn into mush even more.
Well, that's one old mess for the books. Glad to have that over and done with. Feels nice to do a good deed every once in a while.
You helped everyone out a bunch and not cry too. Kinda seems like you're just a good person at heart.
Yeah. Other
I
than
wouldn't be so
exploding
sure.
the heads
I'll
of
be
your
heading back to the
mechanical
Fatui soon
subordinates
enough.
back in Ineffa's
You
our
two are too
conquest.
trusting
Yeah.
sometimes.
You've never done anything super malicious ever. You're awesome, Sandrone. At the very least, we know we can trust you.
Fine. Just don't say I didn't warn you when it comes back to bite you.
Well, where to next? Back to the ship?
Yeah, your personal business, the Narcitsan thing, it's all resolved. That means you can see the people that need seeing now, right, Sandrone? Everyone's gonna be so happy you're back!
Yes, and you can't
You
avoid
wouldn't
this
catch
one.
me dead admitting to this before, but... yeah. I really have missed everyone.
Yeah. Oh,
Colin
we missed
Beana's
you.
a special case, though. This time, I'm definitely getting her back for all her annoying antics over the years.
I always love that smug expression. Oh?
She'll sense me coming from a mile off. How am I gonna...
She knew all along.
Sandrone? Is it really you? You're back? You didn't tell me. You avoided me. Why? Sandrone?
Now we're even.
Look, I missed you so much.
That makes one of us, idiot. I'm here, Columbina.
We're reunited. And it was all on film. Oh, it's so beautiful. When they last spoke, Columbina gave her a hug. She didn't hug her back then. So Sandrone didn't hug her back then. That was the last time they saw each other alive. And now... it's been paid back. Oh, and that was a perfect shot for the film. It couldn't have been anyone else but her.
Sandrone.
She opened her eyes.
Don't ruin the moment. Or I'll start thinking about how you teleported me to a random location after I explicitly told you to stop doing that.
And scene! Bravo! Bravo!
Yes!
We
A
got it!
beautiful ending
This
to
is
a
exactly
story
the
of
ending I
reuniting
was hoping
friends.
for.
Yeah, Sandrone.
Huh?
Where did you just go, Miss Columbina? You vanished, and then the next second you were back hugging this,
Not
new
only that, now all of
friend
you
here.
teleported here to the beach.
That was all on camera?
Yeah, I knew like Columbina might be okay with it. Sandrone, on the other hand, that's what I mean. Probably no to get your friend's permission to do this in real life. But in this case, it is a beautiful, touching moment, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, the camera was already rolling and it happened so fast, so... yeah.
Hold on. This must be...
Yep, My best friend. The one I was looking for. I never thought I'd actually get to see her again.
She looks like she's regretting that
I'm
so much now.
So happy. Plus, the film got a happy ending too. It's all thanks to you, Sandrone. Sandrone?
She opened her eyes just for this.
You couldn't stop being annoying for 1 second! Columbina!
Yay! Oh my gosh, they're so silly. Even the that's the ending to the film there. Oh, it's a zoom in on her face. Oh, as if, oh, Finn. Somebody translate this. It tries to Columbina, the actor, and like all the credits and yeah, I don't know. Yay! Oh, my sillies. Look at those posters. Beautiful ending to the movie.
As expected, going to the opera house is the true way to enjoy a film.
I mean, let's be real. Columbina knew the whole time she was there. I mean, Sandrone thought she was so sneaky, but in the end, nothing gets past Columbina.
You get to see the audience's reaction in real time too. The ending.
Oh, hello, Sandrone's in the movie poster with Columbina looking for her.
I can't believe you let us include that in the final cut, Sandrone!
Well, what choice did she have?
You even agreed to help us reshoot a couple of shots. Thanks a million.
Oh my gosh, so accommodating.
Most of it was caught on camera already, so it's not like I had much of a choice. Besides, the film I'm in is going to be anything less than perfect. What are you laughing at?
Nothing. It was just interesting to see us on screen together.
And you saw it with your own eyes.
I'm glad this moment is going to be preserved forever.
Just a pity we didn't take home the Farina Award this time around.
Oh, we didn't?
Well, artistic films can rarely compete with commercial ones.
Yeah.
You should have prepared yourself for this the minute you changed the script.
You gotta be okay with it and not getting Best
True.
Picture every year.
Oh, did I hear someone mention the Farina Award?
Hey, how's it winning the Farina Award, Charlotte?
Come on, don't gloat.
I won't. Our crew winning the Farina Award was a team effort after all. Costume design, script adaptation. Oh, and the practical effects were so realistic. The flames and explosions even made me jump while we were filming.
A lot of the effects were based on actual items the Special Patrol confiscated from criminals. Who knew they'd serve another purpose,
You
right?
use criminal
It turned out
weapons as the
amazing.
sets,
Really
as the
brought
effects for
thrilling
the set.
scenes from the novel to life. Fontaine's
That's
film
something.
industry is seriously impressive.
Which film did you vote for, Silali?
Probably the one based on
Isn't
her
it obvious?
favorite light novel.
Great Detective Herlock, of course. That's the whole reason I'm here. You all should be proud, though. A lot of critics are saying really good things about
It
your
was
film,
probably a
too.
really close tie.
Longing and loss, searching for something even after it's gone. It's a film that makes you think about life and how important it is to explore those themes. Well, that is what the art of storytelling is for.
Watching a film with friends is so much fun! There's so much to talk about!
Yeah.
Ooh, let's throw a celebration later then. We're all old friends.
Yeah,
we can
old
find a
friends,
place and
new
chat to our
friends,
heart's content.
everyone's together now.
How about the Winglet?
Yeah, let's do it.
Perfect. Friends and family are more than welcome too. So if you want to bring people, don't be shy.
You all can head over first and make yourselves at home. I'll bring over some refreshments in a bit.
Oh, I'm glad Sandrone
I
has
just
all
have
these new
one more
friends now
stop
too.
to make first.
Can I come?
Us too?
Fine. Not like you'd listen if I tried to stop you.
Go to the place Sandrone wishes to head to. What a beautiful reunion, though. We've just been waiting for this ever since we all cried seeing Columbina holding Sandrone's dead body after the fight with Dottore. Oh, it's so beautiful to see them finally be together again. We missed you, Sandrone. Columbina missed you. And I'm so glad you don't have to be apart from each other anymore. I mean, Sandrone will be heading back to Snezhnaya, and Columbina will not. But they get to still be friends and visit each other now, I'm sure. Everything's working out. Go to the place Sandrone wishes to head to. Is this another entrance into the same place I had... No? Where's this? Yay! Oh, this is where Alain's grave is?
Wait! Is this? Yes. Here lies Lord Artificer, Elaine Guillotin. This is his grave. Oh. I'm sorry, Ellen. I'm sorry this is the first time I've been back since leaving Fontaine. I should have come to see you more often. I got your gift. I even cleaned up one of the Narcitzenkreuz Ordo's messes along the way.
Yeah.
Our home is just as quiet and warm as it always was. The flowers in the garden are still thriving. I'll make sure to tend to them more often from now on. Polonia received irreparable damage in battle. I should have taken better care of your invention. I'm sorry. Polonia was family to me. Just like you. You always said I was a fast learner. But I'm not so sure. It took me far too long to learn the things that truly matter. I never said this to you back then, but... Thank you for creating me.
Aww.
For giving me the chance to experience life.
Sandrone.
Being your family meant everything to me. Absolutely everything.
Can I say a few words as well, Sandrone?
Don't need my permission.
Hello, Mr. Guillotin. I'm Sandrone's friend. You don't need to worry. Sandrone is doing great. Not only is she a brilliant scholar, she's made a whole bunch of friends, too. And she takes great care of them.
Yeah.
As if.
She'll
You
never
do.
admit it, but she's always there when her friends need it the most. I wouldn't even be here without her. So, if she ever needs help, her friends will be there in a heartbeat, including me. That's what best friends are for.
Yeah.
Columbina.
What else? Oh, she likes drinking bitter coffee, listening to piano music when she can't sleep. Turns out she even likes giving hugs.
I'm sure Alain already
No, wait,
knows all of
don't
these.
tell him all that.
All those things.
Huh?
He knows.
I don't understand. I didn't think you'd want to hide things from him.
Well, yeah, but there are still things I don't want to say.
Okay. I'll come by myself and tell him for you then.
Oh no.
That's not what I meant. All right. Enough with the speeches. If no one has anything else to add, let's just leave it there.
Should we say a few words too? Kinda seems like Columbina said it all.
Well, we also dealt with a lot of Narcitzenkreuz Ordo problems, so you can rest in peace knowing that the damage Renee did won't hurt the world forever. And yeah. May you rest in peace. You left such a long and lasting legacy. As travelers, you've traveled across Fontaine. We see bits and pieces of your legacy everywhere. So, like from the Fontaine Research Institute to the Narcitzenkreuz Ordo, and even a few other places too. And most of all, you left us Sandrone, a friend who saved our life, saved Columbina's life, saved all of our lives. So, thank you so much. See? I have a few original words to say, Paimon, but yes, let's leave a flower.
Oh, great idea!
Oh, and Columbina left her moon prayer flowers.
Goodbye, Ellen.
And may you be at peace now. Return to the Winglet. It's amazing that if the waters rose and everything that used the water level, well, it's just amazing his grave has been preserved in this cave and it didn't sink beneath the waves. Yeah. Let's return. Oh, that even appears on the map now. Alain Guillotin's resting place. Return to the Winglet. We've accomplished so much in this quest, and I'm glad we've learned so much more about Sandrone.
The party is already
And she's
started.
learned so much more about herself.
Oh, but you didn't bring anyone else along? I thought you headed out to
Oh
invite
my
some
gosh,
friends.
Lynette
We
Friday!
did invite a friend, actually. She'll be here soon. She's even bringing some
Oh,
desserts
really?
to have over tea. You should join us later, Miss Farina.
I do.
Oh,
love
it's
a
gonna be
tea party.
Arlecchino because the siblings are.
Then don't mind
Neverlette's
if I
even
do.
there.
This seems like a fun occasion. Let's go talk with everyone.
That was obviously the
Idea! We'll introduce you to all
magic
our old
trios
friends.
there. Talk to everyone. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Baptiste and Veronique. So, oh, yeah, you two were the the musketeers from the last edition of this the Fontinalia Film Festival.
Mr. Baptiste and Veronique! You're here!
The
Friends
troublemakers.
of yours?
Not really, no.
Veronique is the prop manager for Musketeer Pictures. And Mr. Baptiste is the author of The Two Musketeers.
Yeah, and they are also the foresaid
former prop
two
manager.
musketeers.
Now we're just two criminals serving our time.
Yeah, how's that been for you?
Thanks to Duke Risley and Nurse Sijuin looking out for us. Not too bad, actually.
That's good. I wish well for your
You
rehabilitation.
make it sound like I'm
and-
giving you special treatment. I just think the method of justice you chose to pursue is one people can respect.
You are far too modest, Your Grace. The only reason we were even able to come to the surface for the festival is because you fought for it.
It's also just good for the physical and mental health of the prisoners in general.
Anyway, I suppose I have you to thank for keeping the Winglet in such good shape. I never knew she could look so striking.
I didn't do anything special. It was mostly the Traveler and the others.
Oh, you
Don't sell
flatter us.
yourself short, Miss Guillotin. You are the current captain, after all. In light of that, I have to ask, do you mind if I leave up some of the installations so the people back at the fortress can also enjoy the aquarium?
Yeah.
Huh?
There we go. The
Like I said
aquarium will be
before,
long-lasting. Oh, look.
I just think it would be good for the inmates who clean
I
and
didn't
maintain
fill up the
Winglet
aquarium.
to
They
see
had to
their
fill
work
it
put
with
to good
stuff
use.
for the quest.
Besides, maintaining an aquarium is sure to be a lot more interesting than scrubbing rust off the walls
Yeah.
and deck.
Oh my gosh, yeah, for sure. They spent so much time restoring the ship. Now there's going to be a more fun job for them to do. And once again, if the Fortress of Meropide is all about, you know, rehabilitating prisoners so that way when they leave the prison, they can be better people, not committing more crimes. Definitely spending time taking care of animals, I think, will be good for them.
Of course I don't mind. I'm grateful you even want to keep it.
We better start filling it with some
Great.
fish for real
Then
then.
it's decided.
They had to put
amazing,
some in for the
Sandrone.
story.
We should go hang out at the Fortress of Meropide later then.
You do know you just invited me to hang out in prison, don't you?
Well, it's probably one of the most free-thinking prisons we got. How have you guys all been? Magic and magic.
Eatsley, you're really not going to let us borrow these cute little stuffed toys
Oh
for
my
our magic
gosh!
show?
Give Eats Papa and Seat Lalin a chance to be in the magic show.
And Eats Papa are Chi-Chi meal. They have inauspicious stars sealed within them, and they're my helpers, not toys.
But the Grin Malkin Cat and Boggle Cat box are Linny and Lynette's helpers. And
Grim
they still
Malkin
make
Cat.
good partners on stage.
Agreed. We've never had a Chi-Chi meal pop out of our hats before. It would be quite the surprise.
I
think
love
the audience
the
would
blending
love
of like magic tricks and shaman magic.
This was the Masters of the Night.
Why does she chew on Seat Lalin's ear like that?
Have the guts to say my name, let alone pester me like this. I'm terrible at dealing with requests like this. Oh, Traveler, quick, save me!
Well, looks like Granny Eatsley's made some new friends. Well, Lenny, as funny as it would be to see Eats Papa pop out of a magic hat, if Seat Lally doesn't feel comfortable with it, then we should respect her wishes. But I will affirm it would be really funny.
You think you're so funny.
What, they're not your friends?
Lady Sandrone. Lady Columbina.
Yay!
Hello.
Hi!
Don't look at me like that. I don't have any mechanisms for you to break.
Oh.
Don't be fooled by my sister's demeanor, Lady Sandrone. She's just as delighted as the rest of us to have you back.
Well, I suppose when I'm not so busy, I could find some time when Arlecchino is around and bring over a few gifts to the House of the Hearth.
You're too kind, Lady Sandrone. I'm sure just your visit alone would make Father more than happy.
Yeah, for sure.
I just need to borrow them for a bit. I'll pull them out of my hat, give them a quick hug, then give them straight back.
When did hugging become a part of it?
Oh, I could lend you pair. So
Aw,
you have
you don't have.
something to
There's
hug
no
in the
current trick
meantime.
that needs pair.
He
Pair the
gives
penguin.
really good hugs.
I don't need something to hug in the meantime. The issue was never the hugs.
How about this? You can have 2 VIP tickets right next to each other. Excellent view.
Right next to each other?
Oh, so you could invite somebody to sit next to you.
Super quiet. No one will bother you.
How does she know?
I'm
Lynette,
sure you'll have a great time.
how did you know exactly how to... Lynette! Oh my gosh, Lynette. You know what you've just done, Lynette? You just signed us up for a date with Seat Lolly. Lynette, what have you done?
You made it. Sorry for starting the celebrations without you.
No worries at all. We're just glad everyone's having such a great time.
Yeah.
Oh, right. You've probably seen them around already, but let us introduce you for real. This is...
Miss Columbina and Miss Guillotin, right? Oh, we saw the film you were in. It was so touching.
Yep. This one started bawling her eyes out right next to me in the theater.
I know. I didn't bring nearly enough tissues.
Another pair of friends who were long at odds with each other and were reunited. Yeah.
Thanks. We saw your film too. I memorized all your names.
Oh, guess we can skip the introductions then.
Our effects were pretty over the top, right? Some of the extras in the big scenes were actual members of the Spina di Rosula.
So basically, your contribution was creating realistic-looking chaos.
That wasn't the only realistic aspect. Miss Chevres and Miss Emily were also kind enough to lend their expertise on criminal investigations and forensics.
Oh, it was nothing. I was just honored to take part and help out.
Wow! No wonder your film turned out so good. You basically had an expert in every field. Talk about a stacked crew.
Oh, speaking of, want to join in on a round of tabletop troupe later, Miss Columbina and Miss Guillotin? I mean, what better place for a party than a party.
Some more D&D.
Here we go again.
That sounds interesting.
Yes! Persuasion successful! What about you, Miss Guillotin? I guess one round couldn't hurt.
Yeah, have some fun. Oh my gosh, she's opening up to all these new friends. It's so beautiful to see. You did it, Lapine Pauline!
Dream
Oh my gosh.
For once, it all worked out! I can die!
I don't remember the very first event that Lapine Pauline appeared in, but I know she's been around a long time. Actually, wasn't she? No, I think her first event was the one where we got the camera lens that you can use to like take pictures with Charlotte's camera. But it's cool not only to see like the playable characters evolve over time, but also the NPCs too. Like say like how like Nafis is now the Grand Sage instead of only being the Sage of Amorta. Or in this case, Lapine Pauline went from basically being broke and to now being an award-winning director. It's like just seeing their growth is so cool. And like this, the world building is just so amazing because it's not like these characters are just stuck in time forever. Like everyone moves forward with the passage of time. And that's just what makes the world building so rich and full of depth in this game. Not just like the environments and the landscapes, but there's depth to the characters too. And they make use of the periods of time of which the story is told over. It's just so amazing to see.
Let's not get too ahead of ourselves, Director Lapine Pauline. What was in that piece of cake you just handed her, Escoffier?
Maritime flowers, eggs, flour, same as all the other pieces. What, you think I tampered with it? Playing a detective in real life now too, are we?
It's so delicious! I'm so happy! My life has peaked!
Yep, it's all going downhill from here.
Miss Lapine Pauline, look who I brought!
Master! Wait, what happened to your face? Why are you crying?
Never mind my face. Here, let me introduce you. This is Miss Charlotte and Miss Escoffier.
Things are sounding lively over here.
Oh, look who it is! Perfect timing. I was so busy with the shoot, I feel like we barely got to talk.
Now we can just celebrate and get to know each other.
And the elusive Miss Guillotin. It's great to see you. Thank you so much for letting us use the boat free of charge. That was so generous of you. Oh, right. Introductions. This is Miss Charlotte and Miss Escoffier.
Of the award-winning Herlock
but
film.
I didn't really do anything. If you want to thank someone, it should be the Duke or the people who keep the boat in such good shape. Right. I'll head over in a bit and do just that.
Miss Columbina?
Thank you too, Sandra.
Yes? Could I interview you sometime? I'll treat you to some gâteau de bord for the trouble. There's only a
The
limited
lead
amount
actors
available
of the
each day.
films.
Oh, but it's an absolute
Ellie's so
must-try when you're in
cool.
Fontaine.
Oh, sure.
I guess Charlotte, being the lead actor in her own film, has to interview herself. But I look forward to seeing the interview between Columbina and Charlotte.
Bold of you to use my own cake as a bribe right in front of me.
You know what? When else are we all going to be together like this? Come on, everyone! Grab your drinks!
Yay, a toast!
Are we going to toast?
Yep! Come on! Sante!
Sante! She was fast. Good to see you doing well, Lapine Pauline. Alright. Neuvillette. Oh! Because Neuvillette and Columbina. Oh, okay.
Neuvillette! You came to the celebration!
Because Columbina's voice line about Neuvillette's like, oh, another dragon who puts people in prison. I'm not really sure I'd want to meet him.
Yes. I can only hope my presence does not make anyone ill at ease.
Who's this?
Alright! This is Nervalette, the Udex of Fontaine. And this is Columbina and Zindrone.
Greetings.
Hello.
These two must be the Fatus and former Fatus related to the recent incident in Nodcry. I read about them in the diplomatic
He
report.
knows.
The Udex? Oh, the dragon that cries a lot.
Yep, that's the one. I guess being a several thousand-year-old goddess, you know all the little secrets, don't you?
Oh, well...
Jeez, Columbina. That's your takeaway from all those Fatui meetings? Seriously?
At least his identity is not a secret to anyone here. Indeed, the Fatui seem to know everything. But, yeah, that's kind of the gist, yeah?
Is that truly how I'm portrayed in the Fatui's intelligence?
You must put a lot of people in prison then.
Well, it would be more accurate to say I pass judgment on their crimes. All trials in Fontaine strive for fairness and justice, so as to avoid imprisoning the innocent.
So, only the people who deserve it get sent to prison.
Yes, Columbina, that's how the court works.
Well, deserve is quite a subjective metric, is it not? At the very least, I can promise that in every trial over which I preside, I make every effort to deliver a fair verdict.
You gonna punch him? Okay.
Oh, for the love of... what is she doing now?
I love it went from the voice line of, I'm not sure we should meet, to, yeah, you're pretty cool. You're not like, Nibelung imprisoning the Moon Sisters. At least you are fair.
You seem like a good dragon. Not the kind that throws people in prison for no reason. I think we can get along just fine.
Well, thank you. Then she punched me because...
Sorry, Nervalette. She thinks that's a sign of friendship.
Yes.
Where does she even pick up weird habits like that?
Oh my gosh.
I see. I believe I have observed people on the streets of Fontaine expressing affection in a similar manner. I suppose I now know what it feels like. Yes. Quite, abrupt.
They're so funny.
These two are surprisingly alike.
Yeah, are like hydro, not exactly gods.
Looks like Arlecchino's here. Come on, Columbina. Let's go have ourselves a tea party.
Higher? Higher where? Oh, she can't come in through the back door? No? Yes? Yes. This way? No? How am I getting further away? Oh, in the office? In the office, okay.
Well, it's been quite some time since the three of us gathered to drink tea.
Oh my
like
gosh. Arlecchino and Farina getting a do-over of their disastrous tea party last time.
Yes. But your tea is as good as ever, Sandrone.
Of course it is. The pastries you brought aren't half bad either, Arlecchino.
I'm glad to hear it. Are they to your
Arlecchino
liking,
and
Miss
Farina
Farina?
sitting next to
If
each
I remember
other.
correctly, this particular cake is your favorite.
Oh my gosh. The character development. Just remembering all the things Arlecchino said about Farina back then. You don't even care. You're just frolicking around. You don't even care about the people of Fontaine or haven't done anything. And we learned that that was absolutely not true. That Farina was actually doing the hardest work of anybody to help Fontaine. But just seeing Arlecchino berate her at that last tea party. And then knowing that absolutely none of what she said turned out to be true. Was pretty... Oh, it was pretty heartbreaking. I'm glad that they have this do-over now. Because I know that Arlecchino, knowing what she knows now, wouldn't think all of those bad things about Farina.
Yes, thank you. The tea and pastries are absolutely delicious. I can't believe I'm casually sipping tea with 3 harbingers. Or are some of them former harbingers? Who knows?
Details,
Due to diplomatic
details.
reasons at the time, our last tea party was rather tense. Wasn't it, Miss Farina? You have my apologies.
That's
But
in the
this
past
is
now.
simply a casual gathering of close friends.
Yeah.
So I do hope you can
Get
relax
to
and
make some
enjoy
new
yourself.
memories now.
Of course. I appreciate the hospitality, in both cases. Next time, let me be the one to treat all of you.
I'm sure we'd all be delighted to have you join us more often. The same goes for you two.
Yes. Our best tea parties are ones shared with all of these friends. Oh, it's just to see all of these distinguished ladies going on a nice tea party like this. It makes me so happy. Don't mind if we do.
Of course we should do this again. We've all been through thick and thin together by this point.
Exactly.
This is nice, Sandrone. It reminds me of the happy times back in Snezhnaya, when things were so lively.
Yeah. To be honest, I never thought these gatherings would feel this lively ever again.
Well, I think I speak for all of us when I say we're truly glad you're back, Sandrone.
Me too. I've realized that holding on to what matters doesn't just mean protecting what you already have.
Yeah.
By reaching out and striving for something new, you can gain much more than you think.
No, that certainly doesn't sound like something the old you would say.
Well, I'm only going to say it once, so don't get used to it.
Who knows? Perhaps your tea parties will only get livelier from here on out.
Yep.
Once you return to the Fatui, we'll have more opportunities to keep in touch in any case.
I love the clockwork thing on the...
I want to spend more time together too.
Treats tree.
But I don't want to go back to the Fatui.
Well, Notcry isn't too far from Snezhnograd. It shouldn't be hard to find a place where we can all get together.
I'm hoping you guys will all get to meet together still.
And then I can sing for you. Or put on some of your favorite music. Just like the old days.
Speaking of music, I spotted a mechanical piano below deck.
Oh?
Is it yours?
You
Miss
got
Beautiful?
another piano?
Yes. Reclaimed, I suppose you could say.
Why don't you play something for us?
Huh? In front of all these people?
Yes, why not? You play so well.
And unlike me, who hasn't practiced piano in a long time and probably forgot a lot of the pieces I used to know, Sandrone's memory is perfect, which means she should have no problem remembering the pieces she used to know. I'd also love to hear you play.
Yeah, come on! Just a little. Please?
The thumbs up.
For the love of...
Oh, you can't say
Fine.
no.
One piece, and that's it.
Thank you so much for humoring us. Look at all the friends we have here. Oh, Colomina even opened her eyes for this. Wow. Oh, that's so cool. She can play her own theme on piano. I think she's actually pressing all the correct keys too. That they would animate that is just so special. What a beautiful grand piano she has now. Thank you, Ellen. Oh, the creatures are enjoying it too. There they are. Those we have kept. That was beautiful to see
All right,
there.
Musketeer
Okay.
Pictures.
Everyone ready?
Picture time!
I'm
That's
not sure I
right.
should be in this one.
Of course you should. You might have primarily helped out another crew this time, but you're still a member of Musketeer Pictures.
All right, thanks. I'll still stand a bit off to the side, though.
Can I be in the picture too?
Of course, Miss Veronique. I would have loved to have you in the last one, too, if circumstances had allowed it.
Thank you, Director Xavier.
Maybe you're
we
self
really have to
finishing
be front
prison
and
sentence
center.
for the next Fontinalia Film Festival.
Of course you do!
Nervous, Sandrone?
No. All right, look at the camera. And 3, 2, 1.
Yay!
Musketeer Pictures!
Look at Columbina holding onto her arm. And we get the picture! And the posters, we can put these all up in our teapot now. Oh, this is so perfect. This is great. Okay, and then... Oh, they even let us keep these ones here, because it's like, really? You went through the whole story, didn't fill up any of the aquarium tanks for us. We're gonna have to fill them up for you just for to set the scene. I know. I'm sorry. I got you guys though. It's such a satisfying ending because this is all. I guess it's just as we said with Columbina, tie up everything into a bow. We've been waiting. This, like, it doesn't necessarily have any sort of, except for, well, I'd say the whole Narcissus Core's monster thing was a pretty antagonistic thing. Other than that, this was really just a journey of self-discovery for Sandrone, for Columbina, for all of us. And we're just having a lot of fun with the film festival. So, I think everything's really gonna work out. It's gonna be interesting to go to Snezhnaya and see the Fatui that are left anyway. How they seem to interact. Obviously, the Fatui have been, even the Harbingers themselves have been pretty at odds with each other much of the time. But whatever is happening with Project Stuja, whatever that means. I'm glad we got to see the Harbingers that we get along with have a nice peaceful moment here. Just to be friends, not colleagues, not on any mission, just to enjoy themselves. I mean, I think some ranks of the Fatui have it tough, and definitely the upper levels have it a much nicer life, but a lot of them have been through their own hardship, and I'm glad that they get to enjoy this together. And I hope Sandrone can have more tea parties in the future. But yeah, overall just a very lovely story. Yay! So if I had Sandrone, I could now use this to level her up to level 60. But we got our Primo Gems, and that is good. So yeah, I think I'm going to be doing a stream. And I'm going to play the aquarium. We're going to actually fill up the aquarium this time with things and stuff and get Charlotte's outfit. So stay tuned for that stream. Coming soon. But yeah, until then, that was just a beautiful story. And I'm just so happy to see Sandrone learn more about herself and be reunited with Columbina. What a beautiful ending. So, yeah. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!